I'm feeling good. It's been a fight that's been in the pipeline for a couple of months now. I just can't believe that it's finally happening. This is my time to step up, and this is an opportunity that I'm never going to get ever again. And I said I want a harder opponent. They give me one. This is going to be the biggest fight of my life.
She's just been sparring with Maisie Rose, this lady, as well as.
Do you know what, Mark? I'm excited to fight a real fighter because we train like real fighters, we spar real fighters, and I think it's going to be a lot easier having someone in front of me that can shape up. Because that's what I'm used to. If I'm fighting influencers, they're a bit unorthodox, they're a bit like awkward. So actually fighting a fighter, I think, will make me look better and I'll do better against.
Is this the biggest fight of your career, of your life?
It's going to be the biggest fight of my life because this is breaking point for me. Yeah.
What do you mean by breaking point?
Like a new chapter. Like I've won fights, I've lost one fight against other influencers, but this one, I'm ready.
This is big.
This is big.
Give me context. How did this come about? When did you start speaking about it? Was it a pipe dream to fight a big name like this at first, or was it realistic, a challenge that you wanted? How did we get here?
I was always calling out Ronda Rousey maybe, 18 months ago. So the fact I didn't really know about Paige, but I knew about Paige before I got offered this fight. So when I had that call from Mams, like, you said you wanted to step up. We've got PAIGE VANZANT. I was like, let me think about that for a minute. So it wasn't something that was initially like, yeah, I want to do it. But after I sat on it, I was like, no, this is my time to step up. And this is an opportunity that I'm never going to get ever again. And I said I want a harder opponent. They give me one.
Just won the fight against AJ Bunker in great fashion.
Were you happy with that win?
Yes, I was. Reason why, look, what you guys don't see is the communication part. See, I'm never happy if they don't box to orders, yeah? But she literally, like I heard just say just now, that the referee took the point off for nothing. Bang out of order. I was fuming with it, yeah? I had to fly in the morning, didn't I, to America?
Yeah.
And I had a lot on. And anyway, so I ruck the referee, I can't go too much because he's in charge, but foulers, but I let him know I can't do that. I went back to the corner, I said to Elle, this guy, this referee is not going to do any favours for us. You must put a stop to this. You've got to stop it. What we just did in the dressing room, you don't go and do that. She went out there, got a measure, you saw what happened. So that's what professionals do. Things like that.
They adapt.
Why do you think PAIGE VANZANT is fighting Elle Brooke?
For money, maybe. Why would she fight me? She's got nothing to prove. Like, say, God forbid, which she's not, she's going to beat me. Yay, I beat an influencer. Like, that's like me fighting, I don't know, someone that's had one fight before and they'd be like, yay, I beat them. Like, there's no pride in that. Like, what are you proud of? That gives you no legacy. She's doing it for the money.
Do you respect her?
Her? As a fighter, of course.
Good answer.
I've never met her. I never met her. I just know that I want to hurt her. I think she's fallen off. I think that she's taking a fight against an influencer. I don't think her page is doing well or anything like that. She's probably taken this opportunity, probably thought it's easy money. She probably thinks she can beat me easy. And I love that. I want people to underestimate me. I want her to underestimate me. And the fact that she's gone from the big stage of UFC to then BKFC, and now is fighting an influencer. I've only been boxing 2 years, and you're meant to be a well-rounded fighter, and this is the caliber of people that you're fighting on paper. Damn.
If you go in there and your dream scenario was knock her out in 30 seconds,
Yeah.
Does that retire her?
I think it retires her. How can you ever go back to boxing if you've lost against someone that's only been punching less than 2 years? That's crazy. Someone that's only had 5 fights. That's their 6th ever fight. And then you've lost against them. Like, you're meant to be boxing years. You're meant to have the experience, the knowledge, the mindset, the willpower, and you lose. Like, I just don't think fighting's for you then.
Good. Get them elbows in. Get them elbows in. Back on your toes. Back on your toes. Good. Left jab.
Whoosh.
Left jab, jab, jab. 2.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Good girl. Left jab, left hook.
Whoosh.
One more, one more.
Whoosh.
Good girl. Left jab, left hook. Right hand downstairs. Left. Right, left, left.
Whoosh.
That's it.
Whoosh.
Good girl. You want that chin dipped, round them shoulders, soft knees, soft knees. You're there, you're safe, you're safe. Especially with this little girl, you're safe. There's your shield, there's your shield, there's your shield. There's your shield, but you've got to fight. Whip, 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 whip. Yeah, catch, whip. So mix it up, enjoy it, make it up as you go along.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh.
You've been calling out Ronda Rousey previously.
Yes.
Is Paige a road to Ronda Rousey, or are you not allowing yourself to look that far?
I don't want to look that far, but if anything, I think they're possibly the same level because they're both not known as being strikers, but they're definitely at the same level. I think in terms of fame, Ronda's huge, Paige is massive. She's, you know, like her American audience is huge. So that's definitely something I want to exploit as well.
You have everything to be more confident than you are. You should be.
I know.
You're good where you are.
I know.
You've got to go, I'm the fucking man. I'm the man. Actually, you know what I mean? I'm the fucking money. No, you know what I mean? Because you should be. You're good enough.
What's the dream ending to this fight?
Well, me finishing 20 seconds in with a great right left. But I know it's not going to be as easy as that. She's experienced, she's a lot more experienced than me. She's been fighting for a lot longer than me, years and years, and she's grown up doing it.
When you physically see her, what do you think is going to happen to you mentally? What's going to go through your veins in your mind? What's going to happen when you see her in person?
Paige's looks doesn't scare me. She doesn't scare me as a person. I think perhaps she can come across as quite friendly, but I don't want to see that as weakness. I don't think that is weakness. But physically, she doesn't scare me.
You got this, right?
Of course.
I can't wait to see it. Elle Brooke,
Thank you.
Houston, we may have a problem when you take on Paige VanZandt. We look forward to it.
Thank you.